Hey Gemini, you guys are up next for your reading. Look, I'm not even putting it for the month of February, month of March, and it's not going by a week. Right now, I'm just pretty much flowing with it. Yeah, that's a lot, you guys. It'd be so much trying to keep up with it with my daily activities as far as, with work and things like that. So my most popular readings are the ones that I'm getting out now. And I'll just be checking in periodically, giving you guys updates on what's going on in your life, right? So this is a collective reading, so definitely. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, you guys. I just got a download, so I'm like, let me catch it right now. But this is a collective reading, okay? So everything in this message might not resonate with you. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. I pick up on past, present, and future energies, Gemini. At any time, this could be you, your situation. If it's already happened, take it as confirmation, okay? If it hasn't come and this doesn't sound like it's your story, then, thank you for your support. Yeah, I mean, but if it don't fit, don't force it. All right. I do personal readings, so feel free to reach out to me or through my IG or look in the detail box below this video. It will have my link to my webpage, and there you can go and book a reading with me. All right, so let's set our intentions so we can all be on the same page energetically. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for guiding me tonight with this reading for Gemini. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, to close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will, and also to protect me from any psychic attacks or any negative energies that are being directed towards me or the Lightworker Society. Thank you for showing up and helping me to deliver a message, one that will resonate, one that will help my Geminis to be encouraged, to gain some clarity, and to be empowered. And so it is. All right, thank you, my spirit guys. What message do you have for Gemini? What is it? What is this question that they have that they need an answer to? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So this is the recovery card and get more information. All right, so I got recovery so you guys can see it. Get more information. All right, so Instagram fam, about 14 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm going to probably stop this video. Make sure you go over to my YouTube channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted as soon as this video is ready. All right, this is just a preview so you can get a taste of what it's like over here at the Oracle Goddess channel, right? Now, you guys, whatever took place, you will recover. Spirit is saying that there's going to be a recovery from this. I'm going to find out more information by pulling my tarot, right? So I usually pull from 3 or 4 different tarot decks to elaborate on you guys' story. But however, you're going to have to get some more information too, right? Because you're going to need a little bit more in order for you to proceed in something that you are pursuing. But let's see what this is about. Thank you, Spirit. Can you tell us about this recovery card and to get more information for Gemini? What is this referencing? Oh, it's about your skills. All right, it's something that you're trying to master or you're learning. Some of you probably took on or could be taking on a new career, a new subject, maybe going back to school, finishing school, taking a seminar, whatever it is. Spirit is saying like you're trying to learn something and gain more knowledge, right? You're paying complete attention to the details of what it is that you're trying to master. You love doing this is what I'm getting as well. So let me tell you, let me show you. This is a 8 of Pentacles here. So this is really starting off to be about your money. So if you can look how this woman is basically paying attention to the details of whatever it is that she's trying to craft and build, and then someone is literally holding a coin, pentacles, basically, right? To exchange. It's an exchange of services. So when I look at that card and I see that happening, it's like whatever that you're doing, you're definitely going to be successful at it. And people are really going to be paying for what it is that you have to offer. You love doing this. You love being in a position where you can use your talents and be creative is also what I'm picking up, right? This 8 on this card reminds me of new beginnings. Okay, so you're definitely trying to start some stuff, right? And create a new beginning for yourself, a firm foundation. This is why you are so into the details of what it is that you're doing. Now, your ego could be a problem here because I do have the ego card here. Okay, so the ego really just it creates illusions for you, right? And it keeps you trapped. Okay, so this is all about a mindset, an unhealthy way of thinking. That could be a hindrance, especially when it comes to whatever this is that you're trying to master. You have to accept responsibility, okay? And for whatever's taking place in your life right now, because your ego could be an interference, and really just make a choice, one that supports your happiness, okay? Because this is what you're trying to do. So this card really is just basically talking about that there's some type of unhealthy habits or even some addictions for some of you that could be playing a role in what it is that you're trying to master. Now, you will recover from this though. So I don't know if this is leading up to something. You know, my spirit guides love to tell a story, so it usually starts at what? Past, present, future, right? It leads up. So maybe in the past, you could have been in this energy of being trapped in your mind, right? Allowing your mind to tell you these lies of maybe like, I'm not good enough, or I don't have what it takes, or I'm not doing my, you know, what it is that I'm trying to master. I'm not doing it well enough, right? But spirit is saying, yeah, you will be successful at this. People will actually literally exchange money, funds, everything for what it is that you are learning, because this is all about your enhancement. Like, you are definitely trying to create a firm foundation for yourself, right? But these unhealthy habits and these addictions, they have to be released. The chains literally have to be broken from this. This is something that you have to do as well. This is something that, you know, nobody else can do for you. You have to make a conscious decision to break the chains and choose happiness. Whatever has gone on in your life, especially in relating to your past events, you will recover from this. You will recover from that. If you've been trying to obtain something and it hasn't been going through for you the way that you want it to, you will recover from that. You just need to get more information. Thank you, Spirit. Tell us more about this ego card and all the cards are laid here. It's a page here. So the page card really just represents someone who is definitely youthful or youthful in their energy. But however, you know, it's an opportunity is going to be presented to you. An excellent one on top of that, right? So it's going to be time for you to get to work. You know, the pages are normally like, it might not be somewhat, I'm not even going to say that. But however, just know that you will be getting to work, okay? This is going to be something that's dependable, but it's like whoever's offering this could be a little mischievous, or you could be in that energy, or whichever this is, it's still going to be an excellent opportunity for you. This happy news is definitely coming in the form of a promotion, a new career, or even a scholarship if you're trying to go to school. But whatever this is going to help you to enhance what you're doing. It's some conflict that's going on around you, because I have the 7 of Wands here. So you definitely need to stand up for yourself and your beliefs and have some confidence in your skills and whatever it is that is taking place in your life, right? Because this is about challenging those in power, but choose your battles wisely. So you're definitely having conflict when it comes to this, trying to really land these opportunities, but one is coming for you. You see how she's holding the wand? That means that what? She can literally she has the power to direct all of that energy and push it elsewhere, right? Stand up for yourself, meaning, yeah, be assertive. Challenge those in power who tell you that, you know, it can't be done. Don't just take anything or any answer, right? But at the same time, you know which battles to choose wisely. You got to tap into your intuition and know which is good for you. Bring balance. Okay, you got to be able to know when to bring that balance into your situation, and who to trust and who not to trust. It's just all about your intuition. But you do definitely have your spirit team, the universe, the divine is helping you to bring balance to your situation, right? Because you could be definitely tapping in, meditating, trying to do some things to get grounded. Because you definitely have been planting these seeds, and you're ready for a harvest, right? You put in your effort, you put in these investments, and you like, okay, I'm aiming for a reward, especially when it comes to my future self, because I'm ready. I'm ready to be grounded. I'm ready to be financially stable and successful, right? But you have to really blend your ideas with other people too as well, because you're creating something extraordinary for yourself right now. Just be diverse. This is all about the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. You have to balance yourself, okay? And have patience, because you planted seeds. And I'm telling you, your hands are probably in so many different areas, so many different seeds that you have planted. You see how there's 7 flowers there. Okay, so just imagine each flower is something, a seed that you planted, which is what? Your career, your family, your wealth, your health, your love, whatever it is, whatever these seeds that you have planted, they have to grow, right? It takes time for these seeds to turn into flowers. So basically, Spirit is saying you're going to have to be patient. And during this time, you need to be planning. So don't worry, right? Because you're going to be able to get everything that you need. Just make sure you get down to the facts of, even if you need to get a mentor, just get more information, because you're working really hard. This is the 10 of Wands I just laid down. You're working really hard, and it's time for a balance in your life. You're putting in too many hours into everything. You don't want to overexert yourself. It's all about balance, because this could lead to health problems due to stress. But however, right, once you release the ego mindset, then you'll see that literally you got what it takes. You're going to be successful because you put your time and you put your energy. You made these investments, and your seeds are going to harvest. You're going to see the manifestation of what it is that you are trying to do with yourself and with your life, right? I have a knight here, and what the devil this card is? Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so plan carefully before taking action. Definitely have a structured plan before jumping in. But when you do that, then you can get going. Pay attention to the details. That's what you've been doing. Make sure everything is in alignment, and wait for the perfect timing. Okay, because you have a spirit team, guardian angels that are literally watching over you as you're doing this. Why? Because you have planted these seeds, you putting in the effort, and you setting intentions for yourself. You're aligning with the universe to co-create the life that you are desiring. Those negative thoughts is only going to manifest what you are fearing or what you are believing. You know how you have those negative prophecies about yourself and your situation? This is what you will manifest. So you got to change that thought pattern. You have a lot of fear surrounding your money. So you reach out to others for support or assistance, right? Definitely, because there's a lot of negativity that's surrounding your manifestations. And this is really what's causing your challenges, your ego. You contemplating like hell, like you look like you're discontent, you look like you just can't make decisions, you look like, hey, I need some help. But just communicate clearly, right? And go and get some wise advice and counsel from somebody that will be able to help you in what you're doing. If that's not what you're doing already, if you haven't made those steps to reach out to other people to help you, do that. And even down to changing your mindset. I am such a fan of listening to Sophogio frequencies that help you get into alignment. If you're not big on getting acupuncture and Reiki sessions, or if you're not big with doing yoga and meditation and different things like that, you can go to sleep literally listening to some Sophogio sounds, which is really meditation music, over 528 Hzs. It gets into your subconscious mindset, and it helps to change some of those thinking patterns that we have, old beliefs, old ways of thinking, habits that we have created over the years, right? It helps with that. Go to sleep to that and let it get in your subconscious. Pay attention to your dreams, because you will definitely be getting some answers in your dreams in regards to what to do next, or what needs to be released, or how you can overcome situations. But literally pay attention to your dreams. You're creating something. It's a lot of emotion that's taking place around you. And it's either something with a very deep friendship, that you have, a romantic relationship on top of that. You need to awaken to your psychic abilities with this, because this is leading to something new, and even a new home, you guys. Instagram, I gotta go. Peace. Leading to something new, especially with a new home. So some of you could be trying to purchase a new home or move. This is in the cards for you, but trust your insight. Oh, okay. All right, Gemini. So this page is here showing up. Someone who's very youthful in their energy, very enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, but impatient, honey. Okay. This could be your energy, definitely. Right, because no one else has showed up in your reading just yet, but I do have someone showing up in your reading. Now, there's some exciting opportunities that are available to you, and it's allowing your creativity to soar, right? So do the things that fuel your passion. Finish what you start too, okay? So when you start something, just because you get bored or you don't feel like it's moving fast enough for you, don't just keep jumping. You got to put that time and that effort and that dedication into everything that you start. It's not about, it takes a minute. When you plant these seeds, it's just not going to manifest overnight, right? You got to allow it to harvest. You got to nurture it. You got to water your seeds. You got to give it sunlight. You know what I'm saying? There's things that you have to do when you're birthing something. This is about your transformation. So, it's a significant life experience that requires changes. They need to be made, is what Spirit is saying. This is about your transformation. This is about divine timing too. Okay, so something powerful is coming, or you're going to get an unexpected revelation where it's going to help you to break free from whatever procrastination that you're doing and these old belief systems that you're holding on to when it comes to a queen energy, because I have a Queen of Pentacles here. So this is referencing a feminine energy. Okay, this person is very generous and practical, gracious. They might be a little materialistic. They look like the lady on this card, as you can see, looks like she dresses well with the finest clothing. Right? Gets her makeup done, just takes care of herself. But this person has a love for family and home, a love for art and beauty. Very, very intuitive person and has a sensible approach, right? Independent. But there's some conflict going on here, because I got this 5, and this is with whoever this masculine energy is. It's like there's some conflict. It's some opposing opinions that might be taking place with this Queen of Pentacles. You got to walk away from the drama. If this is you or your person's energy, remember how it goes. If I'm saying it's you, but it's not you, then flip the roles, because I don't know who is who. I don't know who's viewing. Flip the roles if you need be. If you're a cross watcher, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. But stand up for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself, because these people who you are in conflict with, or who have these opinions about this person, is someone, they're ambitious about, like, in their opinion. You got to walk away from that drama unless you feel like it's worth your time. But you got too much stuff that you're trying to do. You're trying to manifest a life for yourself, and you need to transform. You need this transformation in order for you to get to the next level, is what just came to me. 9 of Wands. Protect yourself, right? Stand your ground. Stand up for yourself with this. Whoever this is with these opposing opinions, tell this motherfucker sit down. Like, this is not your life. I'm living my life, and I'm going to take the path of happiness. This is what showed up in the beginning of the reading. Protect what you have created and be prepared and never give up. Literally. Protect what you created when it comes to mastering your skills. Protect what you created when it comes to this queen. Whoever this person is, this feminine energy, you have to protect that. Ask for help from your spirit team. And remember that you definitely have the power to do it. Once you have that confidence in knowing that, you create your own reality, you have to change your ego mindset. Well, actually, just tell it shut the up, right? Like, I don't got time for that today, right? Because you're trying to create stuff, or you have created stuff. You're trying to manifest things. And having old beliefs and mindsets is not the way to get you where you need to go. All right, so thank you, Spirit. Tell us about... Thank you. I hear you. I definitely hear you. Okay. Tell us about this queen. Why does Gemini need to be protected or to protect what they created? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So there's a new opportunity when it comes to this. This is definitely, this person brings abundance. They bring opportunity in abundance. They're steady, very steady. Okay, so this could be abundance as far as in love and loyalty. They offer something lasting and very practical is what I'm also picking up. I don't want these cards in here. Okay. You feel like you might have had a missed opportunity with them one time before. I don't know, but this is still going back to ego mindsets because you feel like, like it always goes back to this, a lack of something or what you don't have enough of, right? 8 of Cups. I don't know if this person or you let go of something or released something by walking away from it because they were dissatisfied. Okay. I'm also getting that they went towards something that was higher, a higher purpose in their life because they were stagnant and tired of being unhappy. They definitely could have had some abandonment issues is also what I'm picking up, but some movement is being made because the Chariot card is here, and this is really saying that someone is very determined to overcome whatever challenges that took place because they realize, right, the sun is in a reverse position, that there was some blocked happiness or unrealistic expectations when it came to this person. Someone was holding on too goddamn tightly. You see how hard she's clenching her purse. 4 of Pentacles is like you hoarding almost, or you're holding on too tightly to pain. 8 of Swords. Somebody is holding on too tightly to old ways of thinking. It makes you clouded in your judgment or your person, and it restricts you from making good decisions, right? You have a way out, right? It's up to you, right? You create, like I said, your own reality. You co-create your reality. You have the freedom to really take control over your life and face your fears so that you can gain a clear perspective of this connection with this person or vice versa. Take the blindfolds off. I have a High Priestess here that's coming out in the reverse. So I don't know if you or your person is repressing their intuition. Can you tell us about this High Priestess in reverse, please, Spirit? Oh. So I have, it's something going on with a third party situation and this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is still coming out as this other queen who just presented herself previously. So whatever this third party situation is involving this Queen of Swords, thank you. This Queen of Swords is sets boundaries, very unbiased when it comes to her judgment, very independent, but communicates. Like, her communication is direct as shit, right? Don't beat around the bush at all. Very upfront, which is not a bad thing. But the reason why this queen is like this is because of the fact that in her past, like, she'd been through, he or she, because it's energy, right, have been through massive shit. And this puts them in this energy of like, I'm not allowing myself to go through any hurt or any more pain, right? So this is why I'm gonna put my sword up, and if you coming at me where I feel like it's incorrect, I'm not gonna be a beat around the bush about this shit, and I'm gonna cut you. This is what I'm getting. They have experienced a lot of trauma and toxicity, so this is what puts them in that energy. I have the 10 of Swords here in the reverse, but don't worry, right? This is all about lessons that need to be learned, okay, so that you can learn to heal from your situations and to fix your situation, to bring justice to that situation. The scales have to be balanced here. It's a decision that's going to be made. Because, yeah, you got to treat people fairly when you have a connection such as this. I'm not sure what's going on in this connection, but Six of Pentacles is here in a reverse position. There was an unfair power dynamics there. Somebody was abusing somebody's generosity or even taking advantage of the love with this feminine energy. Now, I got the Two of Swords here, so this is definitely talking about blindfolds being put on because somebody's having a difficult time making a decision because they're weighing their options, stumped on which one will lead to the best outcome, but really just stuck between two competing sides. Remember, the conflict card came out in the beginning. Just stuck, indecisive, not really knowing what to do, causing this a lot of fear and anxiety, a lot of negative thinking. This will put somebody at their breaking point, right? This is a lot going on here. I see Gemini. Now, the Magician card is here in a reverse. There's some illusions, and the Four of Wands are next to each other. So there's some type of manipulation or trickery or illusions or deceptions. Everything may not be what it seems to be when it comes to, when it comes to this. Celebrations, home, stable environment, something reliable. You know, tell us more, Spirit. What is not what it seems? What's the deceit here? Tell Gemini what they need to know. Thank you. What's the deceit here? Six of Cups. Somebody is still holding on to the past and unable to move on. Clinging to past lovers. Failing to stay present. Right? The Dreamer card is here. That's what I like to call it. It's the Page of Cups. This Dreamer is literally has this new idea, and it's coming from their intuition, and it's giving them a fresh perspective, a newfound appreciation, especially when it comes to this connection with this Queen of Pentacles here, whoever this feminine energy is, right? But someone's stuck in the past. One of you, whoever is in my collective or your person, just hasn't moved on from something. Okay, the Two of Wands is here in a reverse position. Someone's doing something that's underhanded. Let's talk about this. Not making the right choice. Someone's not making the right choice. Need to channel your energy in the right direction. Okay, now I got a Page of Wands, an Ace of Swords, and the Hangman. So we got the Page of Wands, okay? So you can see the big picture, your person can. They have the passion to succeed, literally, but it's fear. This is what's keeping this all an idea. The Ace of Swords is here. It's like, bam, I got a breakthrough. I got this idea, right? I see through the lies. You gaining a new perspective, right? Are you ready, or your person may be ready to face these problems because they see that this Hangman position is here. It's like somebody is freaking stalling, right? Doing a lot of waiting, but this is looking like a period of indecision that's taking place right now. And the indecision, this period, the stagnation is really about reflection. It's like this time to reflect and really evaluate and see what it is that you want for yourself. Which is fine, because when you go in a reflective state, right, it just helps you to be able to tap into your higher self to make good decisions and to really reevaluate what's going on in your life. Four of Cups is here in a reverse position. Because of this, like, yeah, someone's gaining some awareness or even accepting what's happening. Choosing happiness, really. Choosing to be more active when it comes to this connection. Gaining a new understanding. Ten of Pentacles is here in a reverse. Why is this in the reverse, Spirit? Gaining a new understanding, because literally previously, before, or now, however it stands, there's some conflict. It has a lot to do with outside opinions. It's a lot of conflict when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles. You want to take a risk. You want a new beginning for yourself. The Fool card is here. You want to really have a new, fresh start for yourself when it comes to your career. I mean, everything. The Ten of Pentacles is everything. This is like legacy, stability, long-term goals paying off, financial stability, a financial stable, like, couple, relationship milestone, something your family will improve of, something that's affectionate, something that's emotional and a material standpoint is all there. This is everything, right? But it's something you want to take this chance. But there's no cooperation here. There's a lack of cohesion when it comes to this. This is because of the conflict that is going on in your life. Someone was not being a good teammate at all when it came to this lovers thing, right? Because this is the lovers card. Someone was not being a good teammate with doing that, really creating a relationship. And of course, this is a Gemini reading. This card is a Gemini card. This card represents an air sign, which is Gemini. It's governed by Raphael, the angel, right? This card leads to marriage, higher level commitment, strong relationships, intimate relationships. Someone did not want to partner with someone or didn't want to create these relationships because of a Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone that is in your energy or your person's energy who's very insecure. They're needy, they're over emotional, they're codependent partners. All right, and Gemini, I don't know if this is you or your person, they feel like they got to walk on eggshells around that person. That person is highly insecure, but they was in this energy at first, but they reversing that, right? Because they want a resolution. Or this, whoever this queen is in the reverse, this Queen of Cups in the reverse, definitely wants to reconcile or get back together with you, Gemini, or your person. And this is why this is here, this Seven of Cups. Why someone cannot make a decision. Having to choose. Be careful, right? Because when you got to make these decisions, it's a lot of illusions that take place. It's like you're trying to make these choices. You're trying to search for the purpose, but there's illusions there because someone is a dreamer. You see that dreamer card came out. Always fantasizing, but unable to make decisions because there's too many options there. And usually the decisions that end up being made is ones that are based on infatuation or on lust. This is what literally guides your person or you to literally choose wrong, right? Lack of willpower, lack of, just self-doubt, low confidence. This conflict is going to be ending. There's going to be a truce that's going to lead to something that's going to be more harmonious for you because of this situation with not being a good teammate. Because one person is really doing the most work. One person is putting in the most effort. It is not reciprocated. Like I said, somebody was not trying to partner as far as even being on the lover's level with this feminine energy because of juggling, right? Juggling too many things, too many people, too many resources, work, love, family, juggling. Queen of Wands in reverse. Whoever this revengeful, demanding person is, this person is very selfish. It's a feminine energy that's coming in. Okay, I got the Devil card here in reverse, right? So somebody, either you, Gemini, or your person is tied down to that person or a situation. It's a lot of codependent energy that I'm picking up here with this reverse queen. This reverse queen is definitely a low vibrational person. There's no balance. There's no harmony. It's just a complete imbalance. This person is probably very extreme. It's like it's all or nothing, right? But Gemini, you or your person have planted some seeds and you want a reward. You're ready. You're ready for a reward. You're ready for your results from what you have been planning because you put in a lot of effort into love, friendships, work, everything, right? And Spirit is saying, this is going to be the end of hardship for you, but you got to make these conscious decisions and get out of your mind. Get out of your head and get into your heart because there's some unfinished work or something's unfinished where you had no results, especially when it came to love. You have to start a new cycle for yourself. This is the death to rebirth card. That cycle has to end. Whatever is going on with that low vibrational feminine energy, there has to be an ending, and some new beliefs have to come in order for this ending to take place. And when you got endings, what ends up happening? You get your new beginnings. This is a cycle of transformation. This card came out again. This is about ending karmic cycles in your transformation or your person's transformation. But this is literally, I'm feeling about your transformation, Gemini. You have to go through these things and release the old belief systems. They have to go, especially when it comes to this 10 of Cups, when it comes to you having your emotional stability, your wishes fulfilled, right? Your happiness. Because right now the World card is here in a reverse position. There's a lack of closure. You feel empty. You feel like something is missing from your life. Thank you. Tell us more, Spirit. What else do you have for my Geminis? What's my time? 35 minutes? You got to keep your eyes on the bigger picture, okay? You definitely have a genuine concern for other people, right? But there has to be justice served. Basically meaning that you need not to give up, and a decision has to be made, right? Where it'll rule in favor of whoever is in their integrity, okay? Because there's something better waiting for you, but you got to do what you know is right. This is about a spiritual journey for you, a spiritual quest. You see how transformation came out twice in this reading. You have to get on this path that's leading you towards your divine life purpose. Now, everything that you're trying to master, especially when it comes to your career, like, yeah, that's a no-brainer. Like, that's yours. You got it. You've been putting in the work. You planted the seeds. Spirit is like, yeah, you're gonna harvest that. But you gotta really get out of your mind and go into your heart when it comes to some things. I know you have to think logically, yes. You don't want to have your head up in the clouds all the time, but you don't want to have your mind in a negative space. Because there's a better course of action to take that's available to you. And partnership seems to be the answer, it seems to be saying. Working alone is not going to be the best answer. So review all these details. Thank you. Thank you. I hear you, Spirit. This is why you got to get more information about what's going on, because it seems like it's a decision. The reason why you can't make a decision, maybe because of your old belief systems. Those have to be released. Spirit is saying you will definitely recover from that situation with that low vibrational feminine energy. You will recover from that. But you have to be willing to end the karmic cycle so that a new one can begin for you. Thank you. Take some time to do some soul searching. This Hermit card is definitely connected to an earth sign, which is Virgo. And you can see the symbolism inside of the card for Virgo, okay? Spend some time in meditation, meaningful solitude, so that you can gain some insight about yourself or others. You have to go on your self-discovery, right? Because this is about a spiritual transformation for you. Spiritual transformations is just pretty much about your divine life purpose. You getting on track or on the path of your life purpose, right? And this is the point where Spirit is like, okay, it's time for you to get moving so that you can start to manifest the life that you desire for yourself. All right, so that you can help other people to ascend as well, because a part of your spiritual path is the Lover's card, which came out again. That's 2 times. Embrace the true love and the deep, intimate friendship that you have with this queen. Make choices from your heart. Remember I said get out of your head and get into your heart? Wow. Make choices from your heart, because you're going to recover from everything that has taken place in your life. This person is a part of your transformation, is what I'm hearing. There's going to be healing that's going to take place within that connection. There's been a lot of hurt, but healing is happening. There's a lot of support from the spiritual realm that's happening. There's some unfounded fear that's taking place here. You or your person always are expecting the worst, right? creating self-fulfilling prophecies based off of that. That's fear. Fear is an illusion, right? You allow your worry to grow out of proportion, especially when it comes to that situation. It causes you to have sleepless nights. You gotta refocus your thoughts. Click into the meditation music, okay? Because when you pause for a moment and reflect and gain this insight, you'll have your awakening about this person, your empress, that queen that's showing up. You'll have your awakening about this person, and you'll realize, like, fuck, this is my person. The lover cards represent a higher level commitment. Okay, that's usually your higher level soulmate when the lover's card come out. But once you really get this awakening, you'll start to see things in a whole new light. So embrace it and take action. Give birth to this, because this is a part of your dream. This is a part of your wish fulfillment, is to have something that's solid, you know, like a solid foundation. And that's in all things. You're tired of the chaos. You're tired of the drama. You're tired of the fear and the anxieties. The World card is here. Okay, so this will be that point of completion for you. Again, you have the freedom to do whatever you want, right? But you're going to have to be proud of yourself and have confidence, because you have done a lot and you will be successful. You will have that time to rejoice in all of your accomplishments. You got too much going on. Okay, this is for whoever this masculine energy is. It's too much going on. It causes you a lot of stress. You got so many opportunities, right? But you be stressed out, right? Because it's too much going on. It's too much coming at you, and it's coming at you fast. It causes a lot of rapid changes. Your life is just always moving and moving and moving, right? You always multitasking, doing several things at once. But this is a time for great success for you, where you'll be able to have financial security, prosperity, everything that you desire. Everything is turning out beautifully for you. Just really take the time to rest and go into a meditative state and sit back, and, you know, as your plants or as your seeds that you have sown are harvesting, you definitely can just start to visualize your life the way that you want it to be, because you're supportive. You're a supportive parent. You are a supportive spouse, partner. You're a good person to literally align with and even to work with, is what I'm getting. You are reconnecting with someone from your past, or someone that is in that you've been dealing with. This is not new. Embrace your inner child, right? It's time for you to release. I don't know why that came out, but it's time for you to release those old mindsets. But it's time for you also to enjoy and be in that childlike energy. Laugh, have some fun, right? Because you romanticize a lot about how things used to be, but it's an idea, but you just don't act upon it. You think about it, you don't act upon it. You got to have faith in the future. The Star card is here. Your dreams will come true. Okay, positive changes are going to bring an end to all of these challenging times that you have. This is like the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel, literally. Remember I said the first card that came out was recovery. You will recover from this. You will recover from your past. But you have to make that conscious choice to choose happiness, to take and move forward. You have the Chariot card. You have to make that conscious choice to do that, because the rewards that come from hard work is coming for you. Successfully balancing your life, right? That's what you have to do, because you got a lot of priorities. Have the determination and the willpower to take action and move forward, especially when it comes to that connection. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else that you have to say? I mean, since this queen, this feminine energy is popping up in your reading, maybe we should pull some love cards. You got a couple of things going on in your life, Gemini. Come on. Anything else, Spirit? Is that it? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I do that. And I'll be like, oh, okay. And I'll be like, wait, I'm on camera. I can't just be talking like that. People are watching. Work on your solar plexus chakra. You can remember what I was saying about the solfeggio sounds. Go to YouTube, put in solar plexus chakra meditation music. Ow. Sorry, I had surgery, so it hurts to bend over. But the authority card is here, which also represents the emperor. So that's a masculine energy, right? You have the authority to create the life that you desire. That emotional loss that you have, it's some changes that are going to take place if you allow it to happen. You have to release that into the ethers. Allow the universe to literally absorb this pain so that you can move forward. You have to make these changes, though. You have to be open to release it. Right? Just by letting go of those old habits and old beliefs, right? Because there's a lot of mental conflict that takes place, especially when it comes to partnerships. It's like you're two people in freaking one. Okay? Now, the truth card is here. This is about revelations, about awakenings, about transformations, right? Clarity. This is your wake-up call, Gemini. There needs to be a change made in your life. This is what Spirit is saying. Everything that's happening or have taken place, or if you feel like there's some brick walls and things are like stagnant, is because Spirit is like, hey, you need to change some things. It's time for you to reroute, turn around, choose a different way. You understand? We're trying to put you on the path that's going to lead you to greatness. That's going to lead you to where you want to go. That success that you are yearning for, right? Because you're trying to birth something. This is the fertility card. You're trying to grow something. You planted these seeds and you are ready to give birth to them. You're ready. But this again, oh my gosh, Gemini. Transformation. I can't pull the other card out because I got joints everywhere. But transformation. It came out, what, 3 or 4 times? This is about your transformation. It's about ending cycles. The death of an old way of thinking and believing and accepting the changes so that it can expand you even more. So that it can expand you to more. Moving on from the past. It's time for you to take a more positive path. That's the path. That's what I kept hearing. I was like, it's time for you to change your path. It's time for you to take a more positive path. This is how you transform your life. The universe is backing you and waiting to support the shit out of you. Waiting, like the universe is so ready to reward you for your efforts. Ready for you to be able to reach these milestones and to have some peace. Literally, the world is yours to command. Set your intentions, right? On whatever direction your heart desires. Get into that positive mindset, that positive thinking so that you can manifest. This is about the laws of attraction here. Wow, Gemini, this is a lot going on. And I know it's easier for me to just speak directly to you, like just speak it. So even if this isn't your energy, like I said, flip the roles. There's going to be some positive movement moving forward, which is going to bring hope for your new beginning. That's 2 8s and a 7. New beginnings and completions. Okay, choose wisely, Gemini. You have a vision. You have a goal. You want to achieve these things, but you have too many choices. You're going to have to choose wisely. This keeps you scattered in your thinking, in your energy, and unrealistic in your expectations that prevents you from attaining what you desire. Your options appear to have all the influence and all the power. Literally. This Passion Ignited card came out. And sacrifice. I'm already going to tell you, Gemini, that this person, I said it earlier, is a higher level soulmate. The Passion Ignited card usually leads to that. This is about new beginnings and ideas. Be all that you can be, okay? Somebody's been sacrificing, self-sacrificing. It's a time to release. It's a time to surrender and let go. You can't control what's happening. With this situation, you can't control this transformation. This is something that's inevitable. It's going to happen. You will triumph. Okay? That's completion again, number 7. You will triumph. You will overcome. Thank you, Spirit. Stand your ground and set it again. Those people that are opposing this idea or this whatever it is with this queen, this feminine energy that's popping up. Stand your ground. This is your life. Choose happiness. Get out your head and get into your heart. Thank you. Only time will tell. That's all you can do is just know that only time will tell, right? You sitting up there trying to fill it out. Stop worrying. Let time do its thing. You just sit back and relax because you're getting ready to give birth to a lot of stuff, okay? Someone has deeper feelings than they are letting on for you. All right, secret admirer. This is probably your person. You guys probably sit up there in that same energy of like, yeah, I'm not gonna really express as much because this person isn't doing it, and they're probably holding back, right? But they really, 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 really love you. Okay, let there be closeness between you two. But always, give each other space because love doesn't claim; it just allows, right? And it gives. Reflect. Do the reflection. Give each other some space at this moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Time. There go the time card again. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. All right? Meaning you are not being patient about the seeds you have planted. Give it time. Don't overdo it. Don't overwork yourself. Don't over worry yourself. Don't over stress yourself. Over analyze, right? It's only time that will tell. Now, you may not always understand what is happening and why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher person, which is purpose, which is about your spiritual transformation to these events that happen in your life. So through turmoil, just know that blessings will be revealed. You have the power. You instinctively know what you're supposed to do, what's right for you. You have the power to say no or walk away at any time. You have the power to stand your ground and say, no, I'm not doing this, and walk away at any time. Criticizing each other is not the answer. It only leads to further unhappiness. Love and accept. Okay. You start to see things magically transform within your connections. It's a sexual union with this person too as well. Honor the place in one another. This is where you'll find true bliss. You guys have a sexual union. Okay, they definitely are they're hiding how much they love you. They're hiding it. So even if you are questioning it or trying to ignore it, you probably already know. You just ignoring it. Yep. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay, Spirit. Got you. Trust. Transformation. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it automatically transforms. Acceptance. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond your control, right? This is about the divine at this moment, about the universe, right? It's inevitable. This is what I'm getting. This is about your transformation. It's time for you to level up. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there was no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Heal. This is about the healing that's going to take place. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel that relationship being healed at this very moment and embrace your person, because what's missing is that. Embrace each other. That's where you find the missing pieces. Wow. That's all I'm going to say. Forgive. Okay. Stop focusing your energy on the past, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Allow nature to take its course. Okay? Wait. Don't rush into doing something opposite, or don't rush into making a decision that's the wrong choice, right? Because Spirit said choose wisely. Now, a whole bunch of cards just flew out, and yeah, I don't want to do it, guys. But let me see something. Hold up. I gotta bend over again. Whew. Thank you. One more card. because I done gave y'all an hour. And romance. So Cupid's arrow has struck. You love this person too. It's vice versa. That feeling is mutual. And twin flame card jumped out. So I said that it's a higher level soulmate. You are dealing with your twin flame. The passion is ignited. We are in the year of Aquarius, where the twins are being ushered together to create union because of the bigger picture, which is what? Your transformation, your life purpose. The twins serve a major role together when it comes to fulfilling a prophecy, especially in regards to your life purpose. Okay, transformation. This is what it's about. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. What I tell you, you have a mission. Yo, you got a life to create, and you got to help other people to ascend as well. It's not just about your own personal healing and your own personal happiness. This is involving something major, which is going to put you on a major path in your life. Total transformation. But you have to allow and accept the transformation. Accept it. Just accept it, because this is taking you to something that's going to be extremely successful. This is bigger than what you probably are dreaming of. This is bigger than your wishes fulfilled, but you need to be able to be aligned with it and release the ego mindsets so that you are able to embrace what Spirit is trying to give you, what the universe is trying to give you. Okay? Now, Gemini, that's about it. I'm gonna let you guys go, because I feel like this is about to turn into a 2-hour lecture for you guys, because you know how you Geminis can be. I am surrounded by air signs, so I definitely understand. I was raised by a Gemini and a Libra, okay? So I'm not coming for you whatsoever, but all I'm saying is choose wisely, honey. All right? That's all you need to know. All right, peace.